continuons. Continuons. Alors, on va... C'était une cassette qu'il fallait trouver. Alors, je sais pas si on va finir le jeu aujourd'hui. Je pense qu'il me reste encore de bonnes heures, hein, sans déconner. Hein. Non! J'ai lancé un nouveau, je suis trop con. Attends, quoi? Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Je crois que j'ai lancé un nouveau jeu. Je suis débile. Bah non, continue, charger. C'est celui-là, hein? Je sais pas ce que j'ai fait. C'est pas grave. Je crois que j'avais lancé un nouveau jeu. Ah bah non, c'est bon. Non, j'ai paniqué pour rien. C'est pas grave. Alors comment on joue déjà? Et comme ça du coup. Bon. À la recherche de la dernière cassette que j'ai pas trouvée. On va essayer de... Celle-là, je la... c'est bon, oui. Nickel. Celle-là, je l'avais trouvée, ça c'est sûr. Elle doit être cachée, hein. Carton? Non. Un sac poubelle? Non. Oh, l'épilepsie? Yes. Oh, c'est quoi? Ok. Celle-là, je l'avais trouvée. On peut s'accroupir, je crois. Il n'y a pas là-dedans. Ah, bah... Il y a une photo. C'est quoi? C'est une photo. Ah.
Now this has to be important.
Into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved. Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk.
Et Dark Vador qui est arrivé. Putain. Alors j'ai trouvé une... Attends, j'ai fermé ça, j'ai déjà me lever. Voilà. J'ai trouvé ça. Comment on fait ça? Ah oui. Rapport d'enquête du médecin légiste du comté. Nom de la victime Georges Barrault. Heure du décès le 2 septembre 1968 vers 21h. La victime est un homme blanc âgé de 18 ans. Comme en attestant les signes d'asphyxie, donc oui, mort de noyade. Des égratignures ont été notées sur les mains, probablement dues à des bagarres passées. Cela colle au profil un peu agressif de la victime. Aucune preuve... Non, aucune autre blessure relevée. Ok, I'm sorry, I made you do this, Virginia. Je suis désolée que je te fasse faire ça, Virginia. Donc, on s'en fout, hein. Ah, pardon de t'avoir infligé ça. Oh, pas le connaissais. De plus, le rapport toxicologique préliminaire indique que la victime possédait un taux d'alcoolémie élevé. Le médecin légiste en a conclu que la victime est allée nager sous l'emprise de l'alcool, ce qui a mené à sa noyade. Ah bah merde, quand on est con, hein, j'ai envie de dire. Je m'en vais, du coup, j'ai trouvé le dernier truc. Adios, amigos. Alcoolo, voilà. L'alcool, c'est pas cool. J'essaie de trouver la sortie, elle est où? Pas là. Merde, elle est où? Je suis paumée, là. C'est ici? Oui. C'est bon, est-ce que je vais pouvoir partir? Sauf le rhum. J'aime bien l'odeur du rhum, mais en boire, je sais pas. En vrai, c'est cool le rhum, mais... Non, l'alcool, c'est mal. Tais-toi.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, The caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants. Wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording.
Oui, Dark Vador.
I think it was Clive.
Non, non.
Starting to make sense now.
Ah.
This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
On n'a pas un complot.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Oui, je remontais moi.
What's
Hein.
going on here?
J'en ai marre d'être ici.
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Ah, mais je suis ready, hein. Ah bah voilà. Alors, commençons avec la modération, mais bien sûr, dans les crêpes seulement...
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Ah bah d'accord.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
J'avoue. C'est notre métier. Non, pas vraiment. Ça me fait de la peine.
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right.
Virginia.
I'll get her on the line.
Ok, cool. Merci.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again,
Yeah.
Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Qu'est-ce que c'est fort, mon Dieu.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Goose. Non, c'est Forrest, carrément. Faut faire quoi? Faut faire le mec bourré?
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here! The party has moved!
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man. Of course.
Oh, les
Hey, could
bourrés.
you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that Goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Il n'y a pas de raison de vous excuser, je serai dans le même état dans votre place. Il faut qu'on parle,
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No,
Ah,
I don't know that name.
donc c'est pas Clive qui a
What are
débarqué.
you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Ils sont tous
Clive's
bizarres.
the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Hein?
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
Il est mort.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
On a des preuves. Comment vous pouvez être si sûre? Enfin, elle a l'air d'être assez sûre d'elle, hein, j'ai envie de dire. Donc, on va lui demander.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because he... All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia.
Mais tais-toi, toi.
He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he...
Mais...
Well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
Mais dis ta gueule.
I saw him destroy them.
Hein?
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day,
Personne n'est clair dans
I
cette
came
histoire.
to work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in and
Bah, tu vois que tu le
he
connais.
started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Tu peux parler plus vite, s'il te
You
plaît?
see, my sister is sick.
Allez, allez.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
Ah.
I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Ah, pas pour toi, Peggy. Tout va bien, tout va bien.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
C'est safe. Mais quel bordel.
So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Mais j'en sais rien, meuf.
Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
Tant pis.
Ah, well, you know, we win some and we lose some, I guess.
Au bout d'un moment,
I
ça suffit, hein.
guess. Looks
Yeah.
like we've got a call coming in.
Ah. On peut mettre de la musique un peu, non? Bah non, du coup. Alors.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with
Et c'est le gars de la
everything
pizzeria, ça, non?
but I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Mais c'est le mec de la pizzeria, ça, non? Je reconnais sa voix. Maintenant, vraiment? Attends, je veux voir.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Pepperoni.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God!
Pepperoni, bah oui!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best
Mec de la
birthday
pizza.
deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Start
Pepperoni.
again.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest.
Oh, il harcèle.
Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Mais il est fou, le mec de la pizzeria, là. Monsieur Pepperoni, là, allez.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
C'est pas très drôle.
Caller.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh là là. Raccroche. Raccroche.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza
Putain, mais-
always delivers.
Oh, le
Come
boulet.
rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Voilà. Mais on peut pas bloquer.
Forrest?
On peut pas
Forrest?
Mais ta gueule, on peut
Are
pas bloquer.
you okay?
On peut pas bloquer un numéro. Bah, il est énervé, lui. Hein. Bah,
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
j'avoue.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was...
Non, ça va qu'il est chiant.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think
D'accord.
he's spent for now. We've got another call.
Ah,
Whenever
bah,
you're ready.
oui, mais c'est encore lui. C'est encore Monsieur Pepperoni, c'est sûr. Laisse-moi tranquille, putain.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me,
Scream.
Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Bon.
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
Ah, c'est l'autre là.
I bet I know why you're calling. Look, I didn't get the track, but
Never mind that now. Forrest,
Ah.
I'm calling because I need your help.
Ah. S'il te plaît, qui est la prochaine cible? Tu es en danger. Bah, elle a pas l'air d'être en danger, mais je vais quand même lui
are you
demander.
in
Hein.
danger?
I sure am.
Ah.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
Ah.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Ouais.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Ah.
I need you to help me get inside.
Demande à un voisin, va autre part, utilise une clé. Bah, si elle peut pas rentrer. Non, mais la clé ça sert à rien. Demandez à un voisin. C'est ça qu'un voisin peut l'ouvrir, hein.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week.
Non, mais la musique là. S'il te plaît. Va se calmer, hein, s'il te plaît.
I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
Ah, peut-être.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there.
Mais
I don't
c'est
have
sérieux?
any neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night.
C'est quoi, c'est un train?
Shit.
Il y a un chien maintenant, génial. Bruyant le quartier. Tu n'aimes pas les chiens? T'aimes pas les chiens? Bruyant le quartier. Oui, le quartier est assez
Sounds
bruyant.
like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy,
It
I wish
is.
he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any. Listen. He's
Oh.
coming down the street.
Oh no!
I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I
Bah
need
oui,
the code
mais-
for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Mais c'est tous des assistés dans ce jeu, quoi. Je suis animateur radio. Avertis tes voisins. Le nom de ton voisin, c'est... Ouais, c'est qui?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Oh là là, le nom du système de sécurité, c'est quoi?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says
Starling Sécurité
Starling
4000.
Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Oh là là, beaucoup de chiffres. Starling 1, on va essayer. Donc c'est Starling... Attends, répète.
Starling
Sécurité
Security
4000.
4000.
Starling Sécurité
That's right.
4000.
Very newly installed.
Ok.
I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank
Starling
you,
Sécurité 4000,
Forrest.
ok.
I knew I could count on you.
Je suis censée
I'll
déconner.
sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
C'est une dinguerie.
All
Hein.
right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Bah, tiens, je vais lui mettre du David Scopo aussi, tiens. Hop. Allez, hop. Non, on s'en fout. Alors,
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
j'avoue.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about
Tout est
that.
bizarre hein, depuis
Yeah.
le début.
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
D'accord.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
D'accord, faut que je cherche ça, quoi. Bah, écoute, let's go, hein. Donc Clive, c'était le gars avec le bureau bizarre là. Et let's go hein. Donc c'est quoi? C'est... Je sais pas trop ce que je cherche, mais let's go. C'est ici? Non. Il est où? Il était où déjà son bureau? Je sais plus. Ah, peut-être là-bas. Starlight? Non. Sécurité quelque chose? C'était pas ici son bureau? Non. Eh, je suis paumée. Non, j'ai plus rien à foutre là, moi, je crois. Hein. Ah non, c'est là-bas, je crois. Ouais. Est-ce que c'est vraiment un bureau, ça, en vrai? Starling... Ah oui, c'est ça. Starling Security... J'entends un bruit chelou, là. Ouais, ça va pas être ici, je pense. Ouais, là, je ressors. Donc, non, c'est pas là.
I need a key to get in there.
On va sortir, hein. C'est pas là. Ce sera pas ici. Pourquoi j'ai pris du balai, moi? Ah! C'est pas là non plus, hein. Et je cherche quoi, au final? Ils sont bien, eux, mais... Attendez, j'allais leur demander à l'autre, là, parce que... Madame? Le code. Où est-ce que je peux trouver le code? C'est ça, le truc.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Des
Any
idées.
ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby.
Oui, c'est pas...
She's locked out because of some new security system.
Oui, merci.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Starling.
Right. And we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I'd guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks,
Le
Peggy.
sous-sol.
No problem. Don't take too long.
Bah écoute, voilà. Hein. Ah donc c'est bien un code à 6 chiffres dans le sous-sol, ok. Le sous-sol, voilà. C'est ça qu'ils considèrent comme le sous-sol, hein. Ouais, hein. Mais en vrai, non, c'est ici son bureau. Son vrai bureau officiel, on va dire. C'est ici. C'est le scotch. On s'en fout. Ça, c'est une tasse, c'est un mug, on s'en fout. Qu'est-ce que ça pourrait être?
Starling 4000.
Ah, mais c'est ça!
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Mais let's go! J'ai trouvé, ça y est! C'est le truc que j'avais trouvé tout à l'heure. Enfin, tout à l'heure, la dernière fois, quoi. On va peut-être pouvoir la sauver, du coup. Pour une fois. Alléluia. Le code est en bas à droite. Oui, il y a plusieurs codes. Hein. Merde. Entrée code. Ouais, code d'accès. Il y a le code d'appel de la maintenance, le test d'alarme. Attention, cela déclenchera toutes les mesures de sécurité. Le code de désactivation de test d'alarme et le code d'accès. Mama. On va prendre notre temps, on va pas se... Hein, voilà. Voilà. Hop là. C'est bon, j'ai trouvé, Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Oui.
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
D'accord.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Ok,
Line
let's
1,
go.
whenever you're ready.
Allons à la sauve, hein.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Alors attendez. Lorsque vous saisissez des codes et des commandes, chaque pression de touche doit être effectuée dans les 4 à 5 secondes qui suivent la précédente. Si aucune pression n'est effectuée... Attendez, la musique là. Je suis désolée, mais la musique me perturbe un petit peu, hein. Un peu fort, hein. Ben. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Y'a que moi que ça gêne la musique là? Attendez, je vais la baisser en attendant. Au secours quoi. Si aucune pression n'est effectuée dans ce laps de temps, la saisie sera annulée. Ça on s'en fout. Notre système de sécurité dernier cri utilise un code à 6 chiffres. Saisissez ce code sur le pavé numérique qui dormait. Ok. Le code par défaut, ok. Code d'accès, code d'appel de la maintenance. Bah c'est le code d'accès qu'il faut. En fait, j'ai peur de faire une connerie, en fait. Hein. Non, c'est le code d'accès qu'il faut, hein. Oui.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Bah...
Forrest, what did we do?
Bah, j'avoue, pourquoi elle a rigolé? Bah, écoute, on verra.
Let's just see
Hein.
what happens.
Bah, oui, hein.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Ouf,
Evening caller, you're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow.
Ah bah, génial.
How do you even get in?
On a fait de la...
You gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Merci! No! Come back!
Et c'est le chien qu'on a entendu tout à l'heure dans...
My rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Merci! Merci!
Marche plus.
Merci! He didn't do anything wrong!
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Putain, Negan ici, merde. Bon bah voilà, hein.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Salope.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we
Mais-
process what...
Non, mais stop là. C'est quoi ces réactions? Il y a que moi que ça choque en mode on vient de laisser rentrer. C'est une tueuse aussi, hein, la meuf, hein, la Dawn. C'est elle qui a tué. En fait, elle a fait équipe avec le siffleur. Et on vient de l'aider à tuer quelqu'un. On a tué un chien, elle a tué un chien puis quelqu'un. Et on est en mode bon, bah, un peu de musique, hein.
just happened.
Mais c'est pas des réactions normales. Enfin, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Ah non, c'est la. Je pensais que ça faisait équipe. D'accord. Bah, d'accord, je pensais qu'il y avait elle et puis le siffleur. D'accord, moi j'ai pensé. D'accord.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Non mais. Oui, elle avait l'air louche, mais tout le monde avait l'air louche, hein, même toi, hein, Peggy. Hein. T'as l'air
I
bizarre.
knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
J'en sais rien. Pour nous embobiner, peut-être.
To mess with us?
Yeah, maybe. So, What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
La musique, on l'entend même plus. MDR. Ben.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
On est voisins, veuillez les uns sur les autres et soyez prudents. Ça me rend triste de l'avouer, mais cette personne ne... Mais cette fois, ne faites confiance à personne. Bah écoutez, ça...
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
C'est peut-être un faux nom, en vrai.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Ah.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Ça marche plus, ça. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Je suis triste. Il n'y a que celui-là qui marche. Même plus. D'accord, ok,
The
génial.
line's lit up. I need to take the call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Respirez déjà. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Ah,
He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
est-ce que c'était une femme? Parce que, oui, comme tu dis, Silver, en fait, c'est vraiment... Et c'est là que c'est un homme, tu sais, genre, mais... Je vais
Casey,
lui demander.
Was he talking to a woman?
I don't know.
Oh.
They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Comment il s'appelle?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach,
Oula.
and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Dans l'estomac, elle a dit, et dans la jambe. Ah,
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To
D'accord.
stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait.
D'accord, tout le monde s'en
All I
fout.
can
Hein.
do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Bah, on va avoir le choix de toute façon, donc merci beaucoup,
I don't
madame.
really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down.
Ok,
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
ok,
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
ok.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Non mais t'inquiète, j'ai mémorisé
Got
aussi.
it. I think.
You
D'accord,
said he was
génial.
stabbed, right?
Oui,
The object he was stabbed with is still in him. Don't
oui,
take
faut pas
it
l'enlever.
out.
Hein.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
J'ai vu ça sur
If anything, you
TikTok.
should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Bah quand
It
même.
makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
T'inquiète,
Glad
t'inquiète.
you've got it so far because there's more to go.
Ah vous êtes sûr de pas vous rester
I'm
Continuez.
still with you, Doc.
Allez,
What else do we need to know?
on va s'en
If he's
sortir.
lost a
Hein.
lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he
Ok,
does, act fast. If you
Okay.
applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
ok.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Tout est logique pour
Try to
l'instant.
keep him warm.
Ok,
Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
ok.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm.
Tout va bien se passer, hein.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Eh ben écoute, au
Try to stop
revoir.
the
Hein.
bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Elle en avait rien à foutre, l'infirmière.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
Oui. Comment va Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding.
Par contre,
I need help.
Oui, il faut qu'elle se
I've
calme
been
par
putting
contre, elle. Hein.
pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What
Yep.
about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Non. Ne pas toucher au couteau.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
Mais,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
oui, enfin...
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah.
Oui,
It's bleeding.
ok.
His stomach is worse, though.
Il faut sécuriser le couteau. Ne touchez pas au couteau. Coucou, Kebel, comment ça va? J'ai largement loupé des lives. C'est pas grave, t'inquiète. Elle a dit de sécuriser le couteau. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a dit, l'infirmière? Faut pas toucher au couteau, on est bien d'accord, hein. Bien, et toi, bah, écoute, ça va. Ça va. Merde. Sécuriser le couteau, ça veut dire quoi pour eux? Genre vraiment le caler? On va peut-être sécuriser le couteau en vrai, parce que si... ne pas toucher... D'accord.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for
C'est
now.
ça, c'est ça.
Forrest, can I have a word?
D'accord.
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll
Mais
still be here.
calme-toi, mais
Just
bon
shout if you need
sang.
anything,
Mais-
and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Qu'est-ce que t'as, Peggy? C'est pas vraiment le moment.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
Oui, d'accord, mais
You're right.
tu fais perdre du
She's
temps, là.
probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's gotta get to the hospital somehow.
Mais... Elle va devoir l'emmener, j'avoue.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
C'est pas grave, hein.
Don't
On est plus
suppose
ça.
you have any ideas then?
I
On est plus
might.
ça.
A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a Producer getaway.
Tu sers
You
à
skipped
rien.
it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look
Le
through the
bureau.
files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore? Vas-y, continue.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Oh, putain.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe
Non,
could
je
be?
sais pas.
Not a clue.
Voilà.
Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
Merci pour la
Maybe
loque.
something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y
I'm
a
not gonna
encore?
like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Hein?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm
Mais-
talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Quoi?
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Quoi, des
Peggy?
clés USB?
I know what a floppy disk is.
Ah, les disquettes.
Anyway, Reggie
J'avais
decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Arrête
I
de
imagine
pas-
it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door
Oui,
now.
oui, oui, comme d'habitude,
Thanks,
je veux
Peggy.
dire.
I'll just have to look around.
Et comment je sais que c'est le...
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Et comment je sais que c'est son bureau à Régie? C'est lui? Non.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Bon, faut que je trouve le bureau de Régie, mais je sais pas où il est. Là, il y a plein de bureaux, mais pas besoin de clé. Il y a une autre porte? Pas du tout. C'est pas en haut, hein? Non. Ah, peut-être ce... Yes, c'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. Hein? Attestation de réussite certifie que a terminé avec succès le cours de gestes de premier secours. Ah, bah, c'est ce qu'il nous faut. Enfin, ce qu'il nous faut. Oh! Mais Régis, c'est Fox Mulder? Mais c'est Foxy? I want to believe. Mais let's go. Oh là là. Veuillez insérer une disquette. Oui, attends, j'ai pas de disquette à insérer.
Looks
Pour...
like I need a 4-digit code.
Un chiffre, d'accord, un truc à 4 chiffres. Qu'est-ce que ça pourrait être? 1, 2, 3, 4, génial. T'imagines, c'est ça? 4. Axe Forever. Il y a le chiffre 4. Écrire le pitch, bon titre. Retour des personnages du premier opus, protagoniste et antagoniste. Best boss. Attendez, il y a des post-it partout. Clive, si tu lis ça, arrête de voler mes post-it. Mais, what the fuck? Do you believe in life? Alors, attendez. Il y a un autre post-it ici. Demandez à Jenny où sont les cassettes. Ça fait des semaines en retard. D'accord. Il y a ça aussi. A Taste of Mexico. Soda nacho. On s'en fout. On s'en fout un petit peu. Hein. Ça aussi, je pense que c'est pas là qu'il y aura le code. Non. Où est-ce que ça pourrait être? Et... Attendez. Non. Non. Et non, je suppose. Ah! Ah, bah la disquette, là, voilà. J'ai trouvé une disquette. Oh là là. Les gens qui ont moins de 20 ans ne connaissent pas ça. Oh, attends. Oh! Il y a trop de trucs qui se passent. Ok, j'ai trouvé une disquette. Je peux l'insérer. Please. Comment on fait? Genre, j'ai connu l'époque des disquettes, mais j'en mettais pas, moi. Ah ben voilà. Oh là là.
Could this be it?
Ça pourrait être ça. Alors, le découpeur. Ah. Livreur de pizza qui tue avec une roulette à pizza. Je vous offre une part. Il ne livre jamais vraiment de pizza, malheureusement. Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé au livreur originel? En fait, le copain de la dernière suivante. Ça veut rien dire. La protagoniste est une étudiante, Megan, dont le nom de famille à venir. Elle est intelligente, belle, futée et intolérante au lactose. Creusée, ok. Se passe le 7 novembre. Attendez, quoi? Date très importante pour la ville. Le grand rassemblement des oies. De nombreuses oies apparaissent tout d'un coup pour sauver la ville de la famine. Tuer le réseau de soutien de Megan pendant le film, comme H3 mais en plus effrayant. Partenariat avec Panty Pizza pour le lancement. Une commande sur 10 reçoit une roulette à pizza. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Mais ça c'est censé m'aider? C'est censé m'aider ça. Attends, je vais lui parler à l'autre là.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
Bah oui, c'est
No
bizarre. Hein.
worries. We still have a little time.
J'espère.
Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right.
Ah, c'est tout ce que t'as.
I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Ah mais elle sert à rien, Peggy, hein. Peggy, tu sers à rien, hein. Attendez, il note plein de trucs. Ah, il y a une combinaison quelque part, hein. I want to believe. Il y a pas une combinaison là-dedans, non? Et là-dedans. Après, attendez, ça, il a eu son certificat en 1987. C'est un chiffre, c'est un nombre à 4 chiffres, ça. 1987. Ça pourrait être ça. En vrai, ce serait logique. Genre une année, ça peut être un code. Je vais essayer 1987. Merde. Je vais essayer. Ah bah, les gars. Indice, date très importante. Ben voilà, hein, c'est ça. Hein. 1987.
Nope, that's not working.
J'ai
Must be
rien
something
dit.
else.
C'est pas ça. Alors, c'est une date, mais pas celle-là. C'est une date, mais pas celle-là. Est-ce qu'il y a une date là-dedans? Non. Jour et mois. 13h08. On va essayer. On va essayer. 13h08. Non. Non, non, non. Ou sinon, mois et jour, vu que c'est un jeu qui est pas forcément français, si c'est américain, c'est 0813. Vu qu'ils ils inversent tout, eux. Non. Ça aurait été logique. Ça aurait été logique, mais non. Alors, c'est une date, hein, c'est une date qu'il faut chercher, enfin, qu'il faut trouver. C'est pas là-dedans, non. Je vais regarder les post-it au cas où. Non. Alien, ça... Ah, attendez, il y a une autre date là-dessus. 1985 ou le 18-10. Regarde, 18-10. Attendez. On va essayer. 18-10. Non. 1985? Non. Eh ben on est dans la merde. Hein. Date très importante. Date très importante. Mais il n'y en a pas 1 milliard hein. Sinon, j'ai pas tout fouillé. Mais ça servait bien à quelque chose, ça. C'est 1987, on sait jamais, hein. Peut-être que je l'ai mal... 1987. Non. Non. Peut-être là-dedans, hein. Attendez, il y a une date. Ça se passe le 7 novembre. 11-07. Date très importante pour la ville. 11-07. 11-07, c'est sûrement ça. Je vais partir. 11-07. C'est sûrement ça. Il n'y a plus que ça, de toute façon. Non, je me suis trompée.
Nice!
Yes. Oh, il y a un milliard de cas. Oh mon dieu. Alors, attendez, c'est quoi ça? Dossier personnel de John Edge. Attends, on va peut-être lui dire que j'ai réussi.
I'm in, Peggy. I found the floppy disks. Just put it in the slot, right?
You got it. Remember, we need somebody with medical training who lives near 25 Nancy Drive. Let me know when you've got somebody. And don't waste time on anybody that can't help us.
D'accord, donc quelqu'un qui peut nous aider. Ok, donc ça dégage, on s'en fout un petit peu. Maintenant, on va voir un peu qui peut nous aider. Lui.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing?
Ah, mais c'est lui,
We don't
ça.
have time for this. We
Désolée.
have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in
Oh,
you.
et Peggy, si
You're
t'es pas
right, I'm
contente,
sorry.
hein.
I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Peggy, si t'es pas contente, tu sors de ton trou puis tu viens le faire. Hein. Là, elle est bien à l'abri, elle. Elle a rien fait depuis le début. Merde, hein. C'est meuf qu'on est marre. C'était quoi, ça? Bah... Vous avez entendu? C'est quoi? Peggy, ça va?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
C'était quoi ce bruit? Je reste là, hein. Je reste là parce que je sais
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
présentateur au journal, on s'en fout.
First aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those two boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something.
Attendez, j'apporte
Go.
toutes les cassettes ici. Ça m'évitera de faire des allers-retours pour rien. Et j'ai entendu un bruit bizarre, hein. Je sais pas ce que c'était. Bon, on va faire comme si on n'avait rien entendu. Hein. Son bureau, c'est vraiment un bordel. J'ai peut-être pas commencé à ranger le bureau, moi. Bon, il me faut de la place de toute façon. Allez.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why
Et
are
c'est
you reading my file? We
Désolée.
need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't.
Oui.
Don't waste time.
You're right.
Oh là
I'm
là,
sorry.
quelle chiante.
I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Alors, productrice senior. Ok. Lui, on l'avait déjà lu, je crois. Réceptionniste. Ok. Je regarde déjà les métiers qu'ils font. Hein. Au cas où. Hein. Il y a une histoire aussi d'adresse. Critique gastronomique. Mais what the fuck. Ok, Peggy, tu viens me redire ce qui
Hey,
se
Peggy,
passe?
you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Ok, je suis
I
perdue.
can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
Ah, mais
Okay. So let's change our thinking. What if we...
Hello? Is
Mais-
anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here.
C'est pas
What's
le moment.
wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Hein?
What's happening? What do I do?
Il est en état de choc.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Pour
What did the
Jason.
nurse say to do about shock?
De surélever pardon, les jambes.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry.
Et sinon, je fais quoi là?
Sorry. I'm done.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'elle est chiante,
Okay,
Casey?
Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Just relax.
I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Écoute, reste fort pour lui,
Casey?
parce que j'en ai marre de
I
toi.
need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right,
oui.
Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Hein? J'ai pas dit ça. J'ai pas dit ça. J'ai pas dit... Mais j'ai pas dit ça. Mais... Je sais pas qui appeler. Attends. Ah! Moi, je pense que Jason va mourir, hein. Je pense que là, on n'a pas... Voilà, hein. Merde. J'ai même pas eu le temps de regarder les cassettes. C'est quoi ces conneries? Écoute, on va appeler Barbara, hein, tant pis, hein.
Barbara's our best option. She lives on Craven Street. Her number is 542-1890.
Avec un peu de chance.
Craven Street. Yeah, that should be close enough. I'll call her now.
Je voulais...
Barbara, it's Peggy. Listen, something's happened and... Yeah, Barbara, I can't believe Brad did that. But listen, there's been a... Barbara, yes, that's terrible. But someone's been stabbed. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances. They need help ASAP or they won't make it. I know it's a lot. Please, Barbara. I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the K-Fam first aid session, right? So you at least have some training. Sure, but even still, you're our best bet. Thank you. Remember, you're looking for Jason and Casey.
Alors
Well.
peut-être.
I
Peut-être.
don't know. She was
Ah.
pretty upset about a fight with Brad.
Mais on s'en fout de ça.
But at least we have a volunteer.
All right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going on. Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Comment est-ce qu'il va maintenant?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out.
Ah.
Please tell me you found someone to help.
Oui, oui,
Casey,
oui.
help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Hold
Come
on.
on.
That must be them. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be
Bon,
alright.
ben, j'espère qu'on a fait le bon choix, hein.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Ah,
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
ok, j'arrive. Ce fut compliqué. En fait, je voulais lui redemander pour les rues, en fait. Je voulais lui demander pour les rues, et... Il y a l'autre qui a rappelé, j'ai pas pu avoir le nom des rues, à nouveau. Donc du coup, j'ai dû guess. J'ai pas pu faire ça correctement. Donc, voilà. Désolé, hein. Bah, ça va, hein. J'ai mal au crâne, moi aussi. Bon, bah ça, on s'en fout. Voilà, ça c'est... On va mettre ça sur la table, hein. Let's go.
Play a record, Forrest.
Ok. Hop. Ah là là.
It's getting pretty late.
On n'entend plus la
This might
musique.
be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Bizarre.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Ça, on n'entend plus la musique. Donc ça,
Oh,
c'est
we
fait.
have another call coming in. But, hang on.
Quoi,
What's
c'est
up,
down?
Peggy?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Bah,
Peggy?
allô?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is
Ah,
it?
Just do it.
c'est down.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Bon, ensuite, hop. Vous allez voir que c'est la tueuse.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Ah, c'est peut-être la meuf qu'on avait au tout début, là. Celle qui avait réussi à s'échapper.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through.
Ouais, c'est elle, je crois.
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now.
Ah,
We got back into radio range a little while ago.
enfin.
We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Est-ce que... Oui, donc les renforts, du
It's
coup.
been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a
Ah.
whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Ah, ça fait plaisir. Ah, ça
Turns
fait
out
zizir.
somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news! That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Allez.
You
Faut
can
l'aider,
count on
quand
us.
même.
What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Ah,
The whistling man already called up a few times.
yep.
I bet she calls again.
Ah.
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And
Okay.
while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Ok.
We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Ok. Je vais faire de mon mieux.
Do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
C'est pas le moment, hein.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go.
De toute façon, je vais crever avant
Hopefully
la
the
fin,
next
mais...
time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Allez, on reprend l'antenne.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Ah.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you?
Ah.
Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
Il est mort, c'est ça? Comment il va?
What about Jason? Is he okay?
Et voilà.
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Écoute, hein, vous êtes seul?
Are they still with you? Can we...
Your friend? No, they just left. They seemed really shaken.
Ils
I'll
l'ont
have to
rappelé.
call them up tomorrow.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done.
Sûrement, oui.
You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
Ah,
I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
oh bah
It's all
t'inquiète.
right, Peggy. I understand.
Avec moi aux
Do
commandes.
what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest,
Yes, Casey?
before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you
Ah.
serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow?
He mentioned him, the boy who drowned.
I guess that's what Jason said. He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the whistling man is?
He did. He said it was a woman.
Ah.
They went to school together. Somebody called
What?
Oh putain, j'ai eu peur.
What happened? Are we still on air?
M.
No, we're not.
Oh no.
The power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie
Okay.
picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack,
Invasion, ouais, c'est ça.
broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Oui, ça, tu attends ici comme d'habitude, j'ai envie de dire. Oh putain, mais j'ai pas envie là, par contre. Il n'y a plus de lumière. Là, faut que j'aille dans le sous-sol. Et comme par hasard... non mais il doit être là le tueur. Enfin la tueuse du coup. Et on est bien d'accord que le prénom là, commençait par un M. Pas du tout down, quelque chose comme ça. Hein. Holy shit. On est dans la merde là. Ça y est, ça commence à bouger. Un M, ouais. Elle est en train de m'attendre quelque part. Alors, elle m'a dit un gros bouton, enfin un bouton rouge. Hein.
Far back corner. Why
Dans le
is
coin
this
tout au fond.
station so big?
Dans le coin tout au fond. Dans le coin tout au... Je ne vois absolument que dalle, c'est incroyable. Non, ça on s'en fout. Dans le fond... Attendez. Oh, j'entends des bruits. C'est moi, je vois que dalle. Ah. Ah, ce serait celui-là? Ce serait ça?
That must be it.
Ouais.
Boom! We've got power.
Non, il y a Negan quelque part.
I need to warn Peggy.
Attendez. Attendez. Vite. Ah, vite. Mais relève-toi. Tout va bien se passer. Hein. Attendez, je prends ça au cas où. Je lui jetterai ça à la gueule. J'étais sûre qu'il allait rentrer à un moment donné. Où est la sortie? Là. Mais il était pas loin, hein. Enfin, elle.
Peggy, are you there? Are you...
On n'a pas...
Peggy!
Peggy!
I need to get back upstairs.
Oh putain, vas-y. Attends, je peux... Peggy. Ne meurs pas. Attends, on va revenir là-bas. Elle sera plus là. Elle aura disparu.
What the hell?
Quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? J'ai pas vu. Qu'est-ce pas ça? Ah. Peggy! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh non!
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Non!
What the...
Non!
No way.
Peggy!
This can't be happening.
Il marche sur la table! Malpoli, va! Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
A call.
Hein? De quoi? Faut que je prenne l'appel, mais il est où? Ah bah c'est là.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Où est Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest.
Non mais
It's
t'es
almost the end
méchante.
of the night, almost the end of the show.
Hein?
It's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
J'aime bien le... D'accord. D'accord, je... Ok. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Quoi?
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago.
Oh.
But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
C'est Peggy. Je suis sûre que c'est Peggy.
Standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station.
C'est Peggy, je suis sûre que c'est elle. Elle est dans le... Elle est dans le
Forrest
coup.
Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Pas du tout en fait. Bah écoute, bonjour Henri, hein.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
D'accord.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
Désolée.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That
Donc,
explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
ma foi.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie
Ah.
Campbell?
Marie M.
George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
MDR. Oui, taisez-vous en vrai, hein. C'est quoi cette histoire en
Where are
vrai?
you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a
Killed
fait?
George that night.
Ah.
This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You. Ah!
You're
Oui.
gonna talk when I talk
Tais-toi.
to you. And not a moment before.
J'avoue, c'est toi.
And you're never gonna talk again, Forrest.
Écoutez, il l'a mérité, hein.
You helped me blow this whole thing wide open, but you didn't really sell yourself too well tonight.
Je vais m'en aller, hein. Au revoir.
All right. I'll just get going then.
Henry, honey, he's all yours.
Hey,
Non mais non.
wait a
Laisse-moi
minute. Back off. Don't
laisse-moi
come any
tranquille.
closer.
Non.
Don't worry. I'll let Peggy know you asked about her. before I send her your way.
Je me cache, on sait jamais. Hein. Il me trouvera pas de toute façon. Il en met du temps pour venir. Genre. Bon, faut que je reste caché. Je vais prendre mon mug au cas où. Ça, c'était un mug de soutien moral. Hop. Allô? Tiens. Mais qu'est-ce qui... T'en mets du temps, bro. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
No.
Oh bah non. Mais il a rien demandé. Ah. Qu'est-ce que... Je suis où là? Non mais attendez, surtout... Par contre, tu vas la fermer. D'accord. Un plaisir. Parce que là, j'aimerais parler en fait. C'était un rêve, tu crois? J'aimerais bien parler, mais il la ferme pas. Parce que là-bas, il y a le tableau de tous les gens que j'ai tués ou sauvés. Regardez un peu, j'en ai sauvé qu'une. Genre... Franchement, j'ai bien joué, je trouve. J'ai très très bien joué. Et à ce niveau-là, je suis la complice du tueur. Voilà. J'ai très très bien joué au jeu, y a pas à dire. J'ai très 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 bien joué au jeu. Bravo moi, hein. Franchement. Là, je pensais qu'il restait un peu plus de jeu, on va pas se mentir. Ah putain. Mais est-ce que c'est possible qu'on qu'on ne meurt pas dans le jeu? Genre, est-ce qu'il y a plusieurs fins? Est-ce qu'on peut genre vivre? Genre, où est Peggy? Bon, je pense qu'en vrai Peggy elle est morte. Hein. Je me demande s'il n'y a pas plusieurs fins à ce jeu-là, parce que je pense que là j'ai eu la mauvaise fin. Hein. En vrai, je pense que c'est possible. Hein. Continuer quoi? Je pense que si tu sauves tout le monde, ça finit mieux. Ah oui.
Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Ah bah attendez, je peux refaire la fin.
Good
Attendez.
to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show.
Si je donne des autres réponses,
It's
peut-être
not
que...
over just yet.
On va voir.
Got a little time still.
Non, je pense pas. Hein. Je pense que c'est
So
plus
let's
sur
make
une
the
longue
most of
durée.
it.
Genre sauver des gens, tu vois. D'accord.
Alright, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Si je me mets de leur
Thought we'd
côté...
end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Et si
Welcome
si
to
je
the
rejoins
air,
le club,
Mr.
genre...
Teddy Gallows Jr.
Le club des
Ouais.
siffleurs.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
Je peux vous
Your
rejoindre.
daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Joyeux anniversaire, Serette.
Oh, I get it. invitation with you.
Oui.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy,
Oui, Henri.
Henry Barrow.
Tiens, je pouvais pas partir par la fenêtre. C'est fou.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in.
You've got no idea.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went
On va voir
crazy.
si je ne peux ne pas mourir. Mais ça m'étonnerait, hein. Attendez.
There we go.
Marie?
Marie Campbell?
Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen
Et
to
comment il a fait pour
Forrest.
rentrer? Où est
Everyone's
Forrest?
gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night.
Mais
This night.
lui, il a tué, certes, mais nous, pourquoi vous nous tuez, nous? Genre,
you...
nous, on n'a rien fait.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you.
Les autres dans la ville, là, qu'ils ont tués, on a rien fait, nous. Ouais, c'est
And
des
you're
fous.
never gonna talk again, Forrest. I considered having you help
Moi,
me
je
blow
veux bien
this
qu'ils
whole
se
thing
vengent et
wide
tout ça de ce
open,
qu'ils ont
but
fait, mais les gens qui
you
sont
didn't
tués,
really
ils sont
sell
pour rien.
yourself too well tonight.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
No, wait, I can still help you.
No thanks.
Et merde.
Me and Henry can handle it from here.
Et merde. Oh, en vrai, je pense que...
Henry, honey, he's all yours.
Ouais, je pense que...
Hey, wait a minute.
Non, mais non,
Back
mais...
off. Don't come any closer.
La fenêtre.
Sorry. I'll let Peggy know you asked about her before I send her your way.
Non, je pense que la solution, c'est de mourir, hein. Malheureusement.
No.
Mais voilà.
Please.
Ah. Ah non. J'ai cru que- ah non. Ce bruit à chaque fois. Ouais, bah écoutez, je pense que si j'aurais mieux joué, je pense que j'aurais pu m'en sortir. Ouais, voilà. Mais RIP, pour le coup là. C'est bien fort dommage. Hein. Je pensais que ça allait durer un peu plus longtemps. Mais bon, tant pis. Hein. On fera un plus petit live, ma foi. Tant pis, hein. Je me casse. En vrai, je pense que je vais refaire le jeu hors live. Hein. Je vais sûrement essayer d'avoir une nouvelle... Déjà, essayer de sauver un peu plus de monde. Je vais essayer de mon côté faire ça, sauver plus de monde. Essayer de ne pas mourir. Hein. Je vous tiendrai au jus. Hein. Je vous tiendrai au jus. Mais en vrai, le jeu, il était vachement bien. Sans déconner. Attendez, je quitte le jeu. Le jeu était vachement bien, en vrai. Franchement, ça change. Ça change des autres jeux. Attendez, je vais regarder dans les succès. Parce que j'ai débloqué que 8 succès sur 27. Donc, en vrai, qu'est-ce que j'ai débloqué là? Fin, 41% des joueurs ont débloqué cette fin-là. Cette fin, vous avez atteint la fin de la nuit. Du sifflement, ok. Ok, vous avez rétabli le courant. Parce qu'en vrai, là, est-ce qu'il n'y a pas d'autres... Parce que les autres succès à déverrouiller, c'est... Bon, discographie complète, on s'en fout. Ouais, on s'en fout, ça c'est les pubs. On a sauvé toutes les... Alors, il y a un succès de sauver toutes les cibles du siffleur. Bon, voilà. Terminer le jeu en moins de 4 heures et sauver tout le monde, ou personne n'a survécu au siffleur. Après, il y a 13 succès cachés restants. Est-ce qu'il n'y a pas plus de fins, quoi? C'est ça que j'aimerais savoir. Alors là, je ne sais pas. Faudrait le voir sur internet. Attendez. Killer frequency. Je ne sais pas écrire. Un vrai plaisir. Endings. Ah voilà, on a plusieurs fins. Ça dépend en fait. On a la pire fin. C'est-à-dire worst ending. On l'a quand tout le monde est mort. Genre, t'as pas eu une seule personne qui a été... Voilà. On a la bad ending. Forrest et Peggy meurent. Donc, moi, j'ai eu la bad ending. Hein. J'ai pas eu la worst. Genre, vraiment la pire, j'ai eu la bad. On a la vraie fin. C'est-à-dire que one or more colors died. On a quelques personnes qui nous ont appelés qui sont morts. Mais on a Forrest et Peggy qui survivent. On a la bonne fin. C'est-à-dire que personne ne meurt. C'est dommage. J'ai eu la... Enfin, voilà, ça se met en good ending, le real ending, bad ending et worst. Genre vraiment la pire de pire, quoi. Donc on a 4 fins disponibles. Enfin, possibles, je veux dire. Ouais, il y a plusieurs fins possibles. On a 4 fins. Et ça dépend de comment t'as joué tout au long du... C'est ce que t'avais dit. Hein. Mais moi, vu que... j'ai eu qu'une seule personne qui n'est pas morte, j'ai eu bad ending, quoi. Donc, Forrest et Peggy meurent. Mais worst ending, je veux dire, tout le monde est déjà mort. Peggy et Forrest meurent. C'est la bad ending. Mais la worst ending, c'est genre tout le monde meurt. Genre même les tueurs meurent. Ça, je comprends pas ça par contre. Moi, c'est sûr que j'ai eu bad ending. Hein. Mais everybody dies pour worst ending, je comprends pas. À mon avis, c'est sûrement... Oui, les tueurs, j'en sais rien. Les tueurs se tuent. Les tueurs se tuent eux-mêmes, quoi, j'ai envie de dire. Écoute. Lol, hein.